Welcome back to another episode of Sailing Embla. And as you can see, this episode starts exactly where the other one left off. Actually, the other one left off there. So we are talking minutes here. So now we're gonna go for that walk with Shabby the dog. She's a happy dog today because the sun is behind some clouds now, so it's not too hot for her. Now this place here, Lysebotn, is a very small place actually. If you're gonna go here, there are different means to come here. There are a ferry that goes a couple of times a day, and you have this harbor here which is brand new. When I came in here, there was a guy out there still welding on it. So, and it's not private owned, it's a municipality that owns it. You have some protection, this wall here, and you have a big fence on top of there, and that is of course for rocks that will fall from the cliff face here, and that is a good thing, I think. So here in Lysebotn there are no grocery stores, none that I have seen anyway, but there are 3 pubs. So if you're out for alcohol, there should be a problem. There are several B&Bs and camping sites and places like that. Fortunately, I have not located a shower, so I've just been cleaning off inside the boat there, since I don't have a shower. But there are public restrooms, which are nasty. This building is the public restrooms. Just check out that floor. I don't want to speculate on what this is. It kind of looks yellow. You don't want to sit down there. Now, if you want to go up to the top of the mountain, you can just go here. This is the Stavanger Base Jumping Club. They have their own thing here. They have a shuttle that goes up to the top of the mountain there, to the Eagle's Nest, and you just walk from there. And they also have one of the 3 bars just behind their shop. Here is where the ferry comes in. Looks like there are some cars waiting for the ferry up there. Little kiosk to buy some ice cream and stuff. But it's certainly a beautiful place. Lots of sheep though, and the sheep are so tame, so they run off sometimes, and you can find them in the middle of the road, but nobody cares anyway. They are docile creatures. Hey you! And in here you have another B&B, which is called the White House. I see, White House Hostel. And it also have a restaurant, I think, and a bar in the tent there. And here of course is that T again, the Norwegian Tourist Association or whatever, DNT, Norske Turistforening. And they have, you can rent a room here as well, and there's also a restaurant in there. And here's the camping site, camping place, camping, yeah, it's for campers. A picture where you can see how Lysebotn looked before, and there were people living here, but not a hell of a lot. Store, lots of tourist stuff, and we of course need to buy an ice cream. I just talked to the temple again, and the temple told me that yeah, it's alright to get an ice cream today, since I was such a good lad yesterday. So now gonna get an ice cream. And I guess that this corner is the grocery store. There are some minor stuff. So this here is the local church, and it isn't big as you can see, but I find that I kind of like checking out the local churches, because for me they say something about the people that lived here or used to live here. Lots of the churches here in Norway are really old, and you can learn a lot about the local municipality by just going into one of these. And also it was a matter of local pride, I think, to have a good church to show off. I don't think this church is that old, or it could just have been rebuilt. Now, like I said, it was a couple of things I wanted to see. The first thing was the church, and the second thing is just up ahead before I leave this place. And frankly, I could stay here for 2 weeks or more just to check out, because there are so much to see up in the mountains there and even down here. But unfortunately, I'm due back to work, so I don't have the time. But anyway, the other thing I wanted to see was something I saw from top on the mountain there, and that was, it looked like a, I don't know, a small farming community or something up ahead there, which was further in the valley, and it looked so cozy from on top there. So that's where we're heading now. The water here are so clear, you can just drink it all, and it tastes great as well. Gotta refill the bottle. Yeah, even the shabby needs to replenish. The sun is back, so I guess she's thirsty. It's a nice place, huh, Shabby? But we gotta continue. Have a lot of these things in the mountains, and Shabby has a little problem with them. Or maybe it's just me. She looks like she is in control. This here is what I came for, really. Nothing special here, but it's so relaxed. There are some summer residents here, but there are also some places where people actually live, and it's so calm here in the valley. It's you almost feel the stress just melts away, and every day should be like this. It really should. In this thing, that's a barn. You can rent a room in there and stay the night. And we are going to check out this place, Kaldehåla, which is, well, I've never been there, so I don't really know. But it's supposed to be some sort of spring. And back in the day, before we had refrigerators, the people that lived here would take their food and stock them at the Kaldehåla, because it was so cold there during the summer months. And to get there, we need to follow this fence here, this fencing, and I guess it's here, maybe? We shall see. come to this thing we need to pass through. I hope there's no trolls in there. I wouldn't want to meet a troll. And then the trail continues. Yeah, up here you really feel it's cold here. It is really cold. You have to go down in there or something. That's a tight squeeze for me since I'm such a perfect example of a man. Well, let's see if I can get in there. Can't stop now. I can actually feel the cold air just coming out from there. Now let's see. It wasn't too big in here though. Let's see if we can get in. Fortunately it's a little dark in here, and the light I have on the phone here doesn't really show too much. It's like this small cavern in here, and really it is cold. I'm already starting to freeze, and the rocks here are really cold. I don't know why. So the phone just died on me in there because it got too cold, so it just, stupid iPhone, it tends to do that when things get cold. It just dies, and well, I had to get out of there. Just yeah, there you go. Kalda hårda. It was cold. So that was my hike today, and now we're heading down again to the boat. So now we are down at the boat again, and we are making some delicious food. You got your meatballs here, and you got your pasta there. So I'm really happy right now, because now I'm going to feast on spaghetti and meatballs. And on that note, I guess that is it for this video. Tomorrow I'll be leaving to go back to Stavanger since I'm due back to work. Unfortunately, I would love to stay a little bit longer. Until next time, don't forget about this one and to subscribe, and please leave me a comment in the comment section below. Until next time, you take care, and will see you there.